Good day, campers. Today we're doing a Starlink permanent installation in our toy hauler. I've mounted the power supply up here behind my monitor, behind my TV, whatever this thing is. I've mounted the wall mount for the router. I've used jack nuts to fasten it to the wall. Be sure to check out my video on installing jack nuts. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to connect all the cables because they need to feed through this opening. My power supply is unplugged. And the router goes in the mount and snaps into place. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use cable track to hide the cable. I have installed my wire hider, as the name calls it. I have linked to this in the description. That hides the power cable and the other stuff that I already had over to the Starlink router. Next, I'm going to do the same thing for the cable that goes to the antenna, and then I'll secure that stuff on the roof. I'm going through the wall with a Starlink cable grommet. I've also linked to this in the description. This is the rooftop portion of the installation. I've used the mobility mount. Be sure to check out my video on installing the mobility mount. Then I used the cable ties that came with the grommet kit and mounted the cable to the floor, to the roof. Left myself a large loop so that I don't have any cross-coupling issues. Then over to the side wall where it goes through with the grommet. Side note, the grommet kit comes with glue. I chose to use silicone, which will give me a good weather-tight seal, but gives me the option to remove it if at some point down the road my plans change. So everything is done. This is the Ethernet cable that goes to the antenna. This is Ethernet to my TV set. This is power going to the power supply. I run those separately because I did not want power running alongside signal. As always, please remember to like and subscribe.